Florida nurse mocks newborn with birth defects by posting photos. After a baby was born with a defect in her hospital, she clicked 2 pictures of the infant and posted on Instagram. She regretted it as it was a lesson to learn from her entire life. What happened after the post was something she should have already known, yet her actions led her to the climax she deserved. This story is about a young girl named Tara Samuels, who was a citizen of Florida and was a nurse. She worked for the Miami-based Jackson Health System. She joined the team in the year 2016 and through the hard way learned a big lesson. She learned how posting everything on social media can be a problematic issue in life too. When you are a doctor or even a nurse, you know that people depend on you not for just curing them but also for taking their care, having mercy on them and respecting their privacy. She learned and gave a lesson to others that venting out your frustrations on the social media through video, post or photos can be very harmful. She worked as a nurse on the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, NICU, at Jackson Memorial Hospital in Miami. This particular nurse clicked and posted 2 photos of a newborn patient who was born with an abdominal wall birth defect. She posted the photo on her Instagram account. Later she was accused of cruelly mocking a newborn with a birth defect. She wrote to her post, "My night was going great, then boom." Sandals wrote on a post alongside of a photo of the newborn that was taken inside the hospital NICU. She posted a second photo of the baby, adding a caption through the hashtag gastroschisis disease, which stated the child's birth defect. The gastroschisis disease is a disease which the baby acquires when it is born. It's the defect of abdominal belly wall. The intestine of the baby appears to be outside the body instead of being within. It exits through a hole beside the belly button. The hole can have its size, which can be small or large. Rarely the organs like stomach and liver are also found outside the body. Fortunately, this disease's survival rate is about 90%. According to the Blaze, your intestines posed sick to be inside, not outside baby. This was the cruel post posted by Samuels on Instagram. Since she had more than 600 followers on her account, the post went viral in no time. Posting her work photos was a norm for her, but the photos of the infant created huge problem for her. When the officials of the hospital learned about the post, they placed her on administrative leave as she violated the privacy of the patient. They made sure that immediate actions were taken if any employee violated rules despite receiving all the education. The punishment could last for a permanent suspension or termination, said the hospital officials. After over a month's time, Sierra was terminated. Thus, clicking and posting photos of infants came with a huge price for her. According to the active attorney's statement, she not only broke the rule of the newborn baby's and his parents' privacy, but also violated the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. Even if such rules and regulations are not spoken about, even then we should follow few basic rules and should have decency about the privacy of people's life. If you are in an area that should be private, yet that is exactly where your privacy isn't taken off, can be a cause of turning down the mood and impression about the place you are at. Jackson Health System informed that all of their employees go through the privacy policy training on regular basis. It's a must to go through this training as it's the standard of healthcare across our country. There are still few people who think that her intention wasn't to hurt anyone, and the post took extreme levels for no reason. However, few argued that the privacy policy should be followed, and violation of such rules isn't an act to let go. When someone is looking for health and wants a safe environment for themselves or their loved ones, no one wants at that time to expose their discomfort and their private matters.